Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific. We're also gender fluid here. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them. I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid, so I could be talking about the recent past. I might be talking about the present. Could also be talking about the future, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and I invite you to join me for a session. All right, what's good, y'all? I woke up this morning feeling a little out of sorts. I feel better now, though. Anywho, I hope everybody's doing well. Let's just jump right in and see what Spirit wants to talk about. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Okay. I like these first two cards. Okay. What's the lesson? Looking good so far. Take this. Oop. Okay. Alrighty. I saw where that was going. We're not even gonna look at that. Alright, so let's talk about it. I like the fact that whoever I'm talking to today is in the energy of presence, being present, not lamenting over the past, not looking too far out into the future, being very present to what's going on right now. I feel like there's a cycle that's being closed out, or somebody who's already moved on from, you know, their last cycle and definitely moving into or is already in their new cycle, especially with these eclipses that just passed, right? I kind of feel like the dilemma right now, there's somebody here struggling with, I heard, sitting still. Now, this kind of feels like an anxious energy where, okay, thank you, Spirit. I was like, where are we going here? Okay, so there's this thing where I think historically, or just, I don't know if this is like a social construct or whatever, where people are constantly feeling like they need to be busy in order to be, you know, productive and have things, you know, moving and shaking in their lives, right? And so if you are somebody who operates kind of in that energy, like you always got to be on the go, I feel like right now sometimes there are times to pause and just reflect and plan. And I kind of feel like somebody here is struggling with sitting their ass down and being still. Like, I'm trying to figure out a nice polished way to say that, but really it's literally somebody not having the ability to just sit and sit still, and really, like, I just heard there's nothing more that can be done. So if there's nothing that needs to be done or nothing more that can be done, sit still. Now, part of the lesson is there is a situation here that it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of change going on. But I feel like the biggest lesson here for somebody is having, I think, and it kind of relates back to the conflict energy that I'm feeling here, is because somebody feels like things got to be done a certain kind of way. And so if you are going into a new cycle and you're going into this, you know, this new energy, don't take old energies with you of dictating how things got to play out in order for it to be right. I hope that makes sense, because there's something here, like, there's not, like, again, I said, there's not a whole lot you can do about it, but there's a need for somebody to be really flexible in how things are being carried out. Okay. Let's clarify. Okay, what's interesting is, because now I'm getting more perspective in terms of who we're talking about. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 2 more. Oh. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking about or who I'm talking to. Whoever I'm talking to right now is... It's funny because when I look at the clarifying cards, I kind of feel like the clarifying cards are the energy, like the main cards are like the energy of what's happening. The clarifying cards are like the energy of somebody specific, somebody that it's affecting. I feel like somebody here is really upset or envious about the way that you, I heard, leveled up. It's like, especially if you've healed, you've done like healing work. That's the reason why you're somebody here is being like really present. Somebody's already, you know, you're in your new cycle and you're living in the present. You're not, again, I said, you're not focusing on the past. You're not looking too far out into the future. You're very, very present with what's happening with you right now, right? And somebody is very envious of the fact that you've been able to do that. Okay. I also feel like this person is incredibly upset because I said somebody don't know how to sit still. This person doesn't know how to sit still, and this person is very angry. Especially if there's nothing more that anybody can do. There's nothing you can do. Somebody has to like just kind of sit this one out. And I kind of feel like somebody is upset maybe that they can't see. Woo! I got another message. Somebody is also upset that they can't see what you're doing. Like if you walked away from something, if you walked away from somebody, and you appear to be in a very good energy, okay? Collective, like the energy that I'm getting off of these cards, it feels very grounded. And I feel like you've got somebody here who's like potentially watching you, but they're watching you in a way where they're really pissed off because they can't energetically tap in, or they don't have a way to actually see what it is that you're doing. And then there's also this thing. Remember I said there's like this, you know, there's something here that's not changing, and somebody is kind of trying to dictate the way that it works out. But somebody has made a decision. They can't change it. So this is like somebody making a decision. Okay. If somebody here, and this could be like a totally somebody separate, because what it feels like is like somebody deciding to like assist somebody financially. This is loaded. I don't know who I'm talking to or what this is even about, but this kind of looks like somebody makes a decision to either release some funds or help somebody monetarily. But then there's somebody, it's kind of like wanting to dictate what to do with. It's almost like somebody wanting to dictate. Oh my God, this is a lot. Because I'm seeing it like in 2 circumstances. It's like somebody making a decision to offer financial assistance of some sort. Somebody who has resources. There's somebody here is making a decision of where to distribute the resources, and there's somebody else who kind of is wanting to dictate how these resources are distributed. Whew. Take that how it resonates. Take that how it resonates. But it's crazy because I do have somebody here who's like envious of your life, but they refuse to walk away, and you've already moved on. You've already moved on. And there was a really, woo, yes, there was a really, really, really tough, it could be a breakup. It doesn't have to be a breakup, but it could be like, it was a really tough cycle. It is definitely connected to somebody from your past, where the memories aren't that fond. It is a soulmate of some form. Does not have to be romantic. Even though I have counterparts here, they don't necessarily have to be of a romantic nature. There has been some kind of backstabbing and betrayal, but the worst is already behind you. And this person is really, I want to say, this person is really upset at the way that you were able to just keep moving. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, look at that. It's done. They've been released. The cycle is done. The cycle has closed out. You're making your way towards a new cycle. This person that you're walking away from is incredibly angry. You do have somebody here who potentially is, you know, spreading rumors and gossip about you because you've you know, vacated the premises. But this is also the energy of somebody here who, there also could be some, okay, because now I'm seeing something else. There may also be some, I heard evidence was the word that I heard. There could be some evidence, some truth that is revealed about a certain betrayal having to do with money, resources. Somebody did something. I definitely have. Okay, now I'm also getting energy too of somebody here who may have tried to do something, like if you're a business owner or something like that. See, we go back over here, like somebody here who has the resources, they make a decision, right? But this person wants to kind of dictate how those resources are distributed. This person over here, this energy over here, talks about some type of betrayal. There's rumors and gossip. I definitely see a financial component to this, but this person is tied, whoever this person is you walked away from is tied to your past. I kind of feel like you may have bossed up and just decided to kind of make your way. Especially if the person that you were dealing with was emotionally manipulative. I said, I'm like looking over here. There's somebody here who definitely has resources or whatever. Like they're like, this is like they want to work together, but the person that you released, this person is emotionally manipulative. And what I heard, like this person may have even been addicted to like just bullying you. Yeah. We don't like that. That's ugly energy. God don't like ugly. And I ain't just talking about your face. Listen. Do nothing. You know, it's wild. You have somebody here who there's been some separation here or whatever. I do get the energy that somebody wants to, you know, somebody hasn't let go of the past. And I want to say you've kind of healed and moved on. You may have even chosen to go towards new alliances, or you may, by you walking away from one situation, you have a whole new set of options being made available to you. And And again, like there's like this hostility and this envy and energy. Yeah, this person here, you have somebody here, judgment's been called. So you have somebody here who has literally been trying to, I want to say, control you, control your relationships, control your relationships with other people. It's a very self-serving energy. This person here is experiencing some devastating changes in their life. And I do feel like they want to try to come back towards you for some form of reconciliation. But you appear to be incredibly guarded. You're guarded, but you're also in this protective mode where it's kind of like, keep your shit over there. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with none of that. Yeah, here they come. They're coming towards you for some form of reconciliation. I got 2 cards of somebody coming back. And then the main reason why they're coming back is because they're not happy. They're not happy. And they potentially may be losing the things that, you know, their creature comforts. The things that made them, the things and associations and all the stuff that they had that made them happy, they're losing those things. Those things have been compromised. And so they're wanting to come towards you. Oh, they're wanting to come towards you because of this opportunity over here. I said somebody makes a decision to maybe assist you financially or come towards you with a new opportunity. This literally could be a new opportunity, but you got somebody here in the mix who is trying to like orchestrate or play puppet master in this situation. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is deciding to come towards you to help you like financially. It's because they, okay, I'm going to tell you what this looks like. Because it feels like your collective, your energy is coming out as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And what this feels like, it's almost like somebody recognizes where you've been working, like if you've been overworking, you're working, you know, just because I definitely see where you're like building something and you're in a really solid and grounded energy. But I feel like even if you've been working a lot, this person, whoever's witnessing you doing this work, like you've kind of created a name for yourself. You've created some level of success, but you've worked your ass off for it. You worked your ass off for it. You worked your ass off for it. And I do feel like even though things sometimes got really confusing or you didn't have a whole lot of clarity of purpose initially, you've still been able to rise above it. You've still been able to heal yourself and take care of your family and focus on the things that were important to you. And I feel like this person that wants to assist you, they want to assist you because they actually see the work that you're putting in. And they may also see too where it's like, if other people were against you, you kind of rose above the odds. Is what I heard. Somebody wants to bring in some. So if there had been some confusion, somebody I feel like wants to come and bring you some information to explain to you why things, like if you've been working your ass off, whoo, this is a lot. So if you've been overworking yourself in order to like build whatever it is that you're doing, whether this is a business or it's raising your family or whatever, if things have been very challenging for you, somebody wants to come towards you to clear the air, to explain to you why there has been so much confusion around you. Or why the things that you, like if you found yourself, I want to say like running your head into a brick wall, like you constantly feel like you get, you know, you take 3 steps and then you get knocked back 10, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's been a habit or something that has been a theme in your life, like for every few steps you take forward, something pushes you back several steps, and you kind of like, it's almost not like starting over, but it's like the level of perseverance that you've had to endure has been like crazy, right? It kind of feels like somebody wants to kind of shine a light on why you've been in this constant pattern. Especially if there's been like if it's been challenging to your stability, your financial stability. If there's been some challenge to your financial stability, I feel like there's somebody here who wants to come and shed a light in the areas that have been confusing for you at the hands of someone else who has been doing dark magic. Whether this person has gone to a practitioner or is an actual practitioner. Now, I do see something else. Because I do feel like whatever this person thought that they were dibble-dabbling in, especially if they were trying to create a bunch of loss for you, I feel like what it's done is it's created loss for them. I really feel like even though this person may be a practitioner, I'm going to call a spade a spade. I kind of feel like this person didn't really know what they were doing. They were just like in a learning stage. Like, so this person thought that they were, you know, Billy Badass, the witch, and fucked around and found out. So whatever it was that they were doing didn't actually hit you because you're still in the upright. Despite all the lies and the rumors. I said over here, like somebody was over here spreading rumors and gossip and lies, right? Trying to disrupt your stability and your foundation. But I do have it over here. It's kind of like, while you may have been working your ass off and it felt like you were spinning your wheels, and every time you made a couple of steps forward, you'd always get pushed back a little bit, you still overcame, right? You're still in the upright. You're still abundant. You're still prosperous. This person's pissed. Let's change decks. Somebody's mad. I said over here, somebody wants to dictate how this money is distributed. That's over here. I love how all these cards like connect back to each other. Oh, look at that. Somebody is getting negative karma. They are getting mollywopped. I think that's something my husband would say, mollywopped. Whoever you were dealing with, whoever you walked away from, this person was incredibly selfish with their time and energy. And it definitely feels like whatever they're getting, it is direct karma for the way that they were with you. So if this person had been very cold with you and detached and treating you some kind of way, especially if they were like a bully, now they're being met with the same fate. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. Something does come to light. And there's no more confusion. I want to say, just based on this, there's no more confusion around why certain things have played out in your life the way that they have. There's no, you're no longer confused about those things. And because this person was so selfish, I do want to say too, their resources may have dried up. So if at one point they were on the upper half of the wheel, now they're on the other side, and that's justice. So if they at one point had a bunch of options and they were trying to limit your options, guess who don't have options anymore? Because of the lies. Look at that. Now they want to come in and say, hey, can we, I said somebody was coming back, hey, can we start again? Because they're looking for some kind of success with you. Yeah, they rejected you in the past. Now they're watching you and stalking you. Again, one, because somebody wants, they want to work together. They want in on it. Whatever it is you got going on, they want in on it. But they only want in on it because their life is in turmoil, and they want the life that you have. So if you're over here stable and you've got, you're living your life and everything's great, this person wants to kind of come in and piggyback off of whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you have. They don't want to get for themselves. They want to take some of yours. The nerve. Let me tell you. I said over here, this is somebody who wants the benefits and rewards of having this abundant life, but they don't actually want to put in any work. They only want what's best for themselves. This person is very self-serving. They're not loyal. They had no loyalties to you. They want the 10 of Cups. They want the 10 of Cups. But all this person does is lie. They have no desire or intention to take responsibility for any of their previous actions or inaction. They abuse their authority, or they abuse your position, the position that they hold in your life. They abuse that role in order to stay in conflict with you. And it literally I really feel like you might have been jumping through hoops in order to make this person happy at one point. You're not in that energy anymore, Queen of Swords. You're like, yeah, no. Yep, you regain control over your own life and you decide to kind of move away, finally move away from this to create the life that you want. You wanted the 10 of Cups and what you had was not the 10 of Cups. So what did you do? You decided to go off and make your 10 of Cups on your own. Here for it. I am here for it. Oh, look at that. Temperance and Judgment, both in the upright. Judgment has been called. Ooh, the secrets are being... secrets are coming out. Things are being revealed. I did say that. Something is about to be revealed. And somebody is going to be... Somebody is really... I feel like they're revealing mostly because of the disappointment that they feel. Somebody has literally been trying to hide this betrayal, whatever it was that they were doing, tirelessly. Whatever betrayal that this person had done, whatever this, I don't know if this is one person or a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people on these cards, so take it how it resonates. But this kind of feels like they've been trying to hide all of the work that they've been doing to betray you. This person has been trying to hide it, and it is about to be revealed. It is about to be discovered. And they're more upset at the fact that it's going to be discovered than the fact that they actually did anything and got busted. Like this is, I don't feel any sense of remorse here. Yeah. And you know what's interesting? It's because you, collective, still come across as very loving and nurturing and caring. And the thing about it is, I feel like this person had been very cold towards you. And I'll tell you what's pissing them off. They're mad because they are witnessing, because I said they're watching you. Somebody here is witnessing you give that loving, nurturing, kind energy to other people, not them. I think I said this in one of the last two readings. So this person is pissed off because now you are you're doing them. You're being them. You're being detached. While you are still a very loving individual and you are very caring, you take care of your business, you taking care of your family, you taking care of yourself. You might, you're minding the business that pays you, right? But you have cut off that unlimited supply of nurturing and loving and kindness from people who are taking advantage of it. And now what they're witnessing or what they are experiencing from you is the same level of coldness and detachment that they displayed towards you. Does that make sense? Somebody here is They are, and I do feel like there's somebody coming in to really wanting to tell you. It's kind of like, I see two things. Pay attention, because there is somebody here who doesn't feel as though the cycle is done. They feel like there's some unfinished business here. So, Devil, Knight of Wands, you may have somebody here trying to rush in, trying to get one up on you. But Lucky, get out of there. I can always tell when you go someplace you're not supposed to be. Cut it out. I do get the sense here that you have somebody, because the way that I'm looking at these cards, it kind of feels, because I set up here, you may have somebody wanting to come towards you to kind of clear the air. And then on down here, I have this energy of somebody wanting to communicate to kind of like counteract the truth with their version of the truth, to prevent the cycle from ending. Like they're trying to avoid an ending, or trying to avoid some type of drastic change or whatever. Ooh, this is a lot. So it's kind of like you have one person that wants to come in and tell you the truth, and then you've got another person who is concerned about the truth that is getting ready to be revealed to you. So they may want to come in and reveal their version of the truth. Somebody here is very, very... Somebody is heartbroken, ungrounded. Somebody may be losing their resources, losing their home, losing their stability. Somebody is making a choice to walk away from a foundational relationship, and somebody is really worried about being ridiculed publicly. There's something here that they can no longer do, and if they were trying to prevent you from moving forward, or if they were trying to prevent you from, if they were trying to create stagnation in your life, they can't do that anymore. They can't do that anymore, especially if they don't know what you're doing. Yeah, somebody from your past wants to come back in from the cold. But the problem is this person, like I said, this person here has been trying to control. They're trying to control everything. They're trying to control your finances. They're trying to control your love life. They're trying to control, like, what information you have or what you know. Somebody wanted you sad. I think I've said that before. Somebody wanted you sad. Somebody's out here spreading lies. Somebody may have even told lies to prevent you from having certain opportunities afforded to you. And that's why you walked away. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Alright. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. Declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. When I talk about declutter, getting rid of old items, there are certain people that have given me things over the years. When I cut them off and cut it all, I threw away every single thing they ever gave me that I still owned. When I say I cut it off, I cut it off. Past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life. That's who we're talking about. Decisions. You need to gain clarity through decision making. This definitely could be, I don't subscribe to the twin flame journey, but if you're on it or feel like you're on it, this could have some twin flame components. Leap of faith. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. All right. Honeymoon phase. Somebody may be going into a honeymoon phase of their relationship if you're in one. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So we may have somebody here on the board who may be Goes both ways. Let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. We like it. One more, please. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Okay, we like it. All right, who are we talking about? Someone's coming in to nurture and support you. A friend, acquaintance, or a coworker. Could be dealing with somebody born in the year of the rat, 1936, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 2008, or have a child born in 2020. It's a feminine energy. Feminine energy is prominent here. Damn, cars flying. Could be dealing with somebody born in the year of the pig, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019. Could also be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody is distant. Take one more. Short term. So something might be short-lived. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so let's get some timing on this. Although all the timing cards have kind of been very consistent. Like the next 6 months. Within the next 6 months. So let's see. Well, I'm going to take the one that fell first. It's better to give this more time to come in. Why? We tired of this energy. Sometime around your birthday. Baby, my birthday is in 2 weeks, so let's see. Within the next 3 weeks. At the bottom of the deck, so we'll see. We shall see. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or give you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and my books are always open. I invite you to join me for a session. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your tips, donations, shares, likes, all the views, all the new subscribers, all the new bookings from new clients. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and my work. Until next time, guys, take care.